All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the man. Let's go racing. We're going to do it at Talladega. This is going to be a no-caution quickie, but ladies and gentlemen, as you know, here at Nordgar TV, we like to mess things up. This is going to be a no-caution quickie on crack. Yeah, I said it, no-caution quickie on crack. Here's what's going to happen. I've jacked up the number of laps. We usually go 18 on these no-caution quickies here at Talladega. I jacked it up to 25. 25, oh yeah, and oh, by the way, I only gave them 45% fuel or 50% fuel, somewhere around there. So, yeah, we're going to see problems. It may have not been enough. I should have probably reduced it a little more. I didn't want to have 18 pit stops in there. But anyway, let's take a look at the starting order as they get ready to roll off here at Talladega. Dave Swindell in first, Ariati in second, Munsell in third, Bolton in fourth, Brizik in fifth position, Parsons going to be starting sixth, Holderman had a rough one last one. He's going to be rolling off seventh, Lewis Sparks in eighth, Grammy Smith there, newcomer, Grammy Smith there in ninth position. Moffitt, they're going to be in 10th. Eric Burke in 11th. Big Cheetos going to be there in 12th position. And Miller going to be in 13th. Eddie Curry in 14th. Dylan C. Jones in 15th. Kerwin Clark in 16th. Whitaker in 17th. LaBeau, sorry. They're in 18th. Yates in 19th. And Bobby Cheney going to round out the top 20. It looks like we got a pretty full field here tonight. Now, remember, the caution flag will not come out. You cannot wreck your stuff. You wreck it, you're pretty much done. But I'm hoping to see at least one green flag pit stop. I'm not sure. I think they should be able to make it about, I want to say 14, 15, somewhere around there. So we should see one. But I've been known to make mistakes. It happens. You ever make a mistake? I did. But, yeah, we got a big field out here tonight. Survival going to be the key, and I see people bumping already here. But the Naked Lady, tough at these places. He's going to take the pole here. Can he stay out? Naked Lady pushed Brizik there in the 91 to a win last night. We'll see if Brizik's going to hook up with Swindell and return the favor. No caution flag, so there'll be no drinking involved in this sports festivity. No stoppage of play, no yellow flags. Thank you all for tuning in here on this Nordgar Saturday. This is race number 3 of the Rockathon here. Some people wanted to know where they could donate some money to help the final arrangements for my buddy. The link is down below and on Facebook. Every little bit helps. Thank you very much. It's time to go bumper humping at Talladega. Green, green, green. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think it would be enough. My brain's not working right today. I usually make it 16 or 17%, but I figured that was excessive. It is what it is. It doesn't matter. They'll worry about it at least. And we got a wreck already. Turn number 1, 3 cars involved. Aaron Cummings out, a lot of smoke. Double O, don't know what happened there. Double O smoking down the backstretch. Big problems. Looks like Ariati taking blame for that one. I don't think you see how, but let's take a look here. Let's watch it in instant. Oh yeah, it starts way up there. Who's that? Jeff Cruz? No, 89. The 89. Oh, Dustin Lee's out on the track. They're still running green. That's Jeffrey Creek right there. They were almost 4 wide there for a second. Creek comes up into the 51, down in front of the rest of the field. Could have been a lot worse, but they're going to have some guys head down to pit road, take it behind the wall. No caution flags will not help them. Caution flags will not help them. So we're going to continue under green here. Looking from the 86 of Wayne Whitaker running an 18 spot now. Tandem's going to be very, very important. You're going to have to find your partner and find them early. Let's head back up to the front. 2 packs going right now. There's Bolton in the 36, pushing Ariotti there in the 19 on the outside. These guys know how to get around these joints. Let's crank it up, bitches and non-bitches. Let's get this party going. Swindell still out front, down on that bottom. It's going to be hard to get the naked lady off of there. They are going to have to switch him up, though, so he's going to have to get off the bottom eventually when the 44 starts yelling overheating. 19 in the 36 locked up on the outside. Bolton ducking to the outside, getting some air to his radiator so he can stay behind his partner. This is smart strategy by the number 36. The less you have to switch, the more you can pull out and try to get away from people. A lot of guys, they try to switch every lap or two, and engine management, definitely one of the things you need to learn if we were doing a really long race here at Talladega, or even Daytona for that matter. Daytona's not as bad as Tally here, but engine management, definitely something you guys need to practice. 1:44.91, trying to get up to the 1. 19 in the 36 on the outside, and they are making a run using that side draft, keeping that low line pinned down as low as they can. So you can see the tandem starting to form. You can see the third man out. In a lot of the cases, it's going to be bad news. It's really hard to hang as the third guy. That 38 at DJ Parsons there. Parsons doesn't look like he's got a partner at the moment, and he's going to have to borrow draft off of everybody else until somebody gets hooked up to his back bumper. 3 wide coming through 3. Bolton loses the 19. Ariotti up high. Bolton down to the middle lane, and here comes the 10 and the 68 on the middle row. It's okay, Ian. I can never remember from track to track either, so I do my best. All right, the 10 and the 68 still continuing to get a run out of 2. Swindell and the 44, they have not changed it up. They haven't left each other at all. That's Munsell there in the 44. Munsell and Swindell, no strangers to one another out there at the super speedways for sure. They both know how to get it done. The 10 and the 68 of the outside 68, Lewis Sparks. Sparks a newcomer, and he's pushing the 10. That's Mark Moffitt to the front. We did not engage any pack racing rules or anything here. You race your shit any way you gotta to get to the end. 10 and the 68 now gonna switch it up, and that's gonna open the door for Swindell and Munsell to regain the lead. Here they come down on the bottom line. .68 running well up there. The 38 still, he's found the 19 now. Bolton gonna be the odd man out, but Bolton has the 4 right behind him. 38 looking to the middle lane, thinking about making it 3 wide. He's still thinking about it. Gonna fall back in behind the number 10 is the outside lane now. Running quicker in the 68, the 10 down to the bottom. They're gonna retake the lead away from the naked lady. Coming up on slower traffic, Aaron Cummings, and they're almost 3 wide behind him. Wow, we lost audio there for a second. That was... what the hell's going on? That was odd. I hear little video game sounds. That's Rudy Cummings, sorry, there in the 03. Rudy getting out of the way. Going to try to sneak back into the draft somewhere. 68, the 10 pulling away. Cheney moving to the inside, making a dive. aboard with Moffitt, looking ahead at the leader there in the number 68. And here they come down pit road. The leader's coming down. Oh, that was close. Sparks. He may have been a couple miles an hour over. We got Spinach down on the front stretch. Who's this? Geico machine. The 73 spins it, trying to come down pit road. Green flag pit stops. Here they come. And they don't look pretty. Last night, if you watched the race at Talladega, we had the big one on the pit road for green flag pit stops. I'd say about 30 cars got wrecked. And I'm still looking for the highlight of it. But being we started so early, highlights from last night are not up today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have to get to them tomorrow night. I'm going to re-catch up on everything, but enjoy the rest of the racing here live on Nordgar TV. And we're going to be racing all night, all afternoon. Race number 3 of I don't know how many. So Swindell and Munsell stay out. It looks like those two, the 10 and the 68, who are now scored 21st and 22nd, trying to short pit the whole field. Knowing, I think they know they're going to need to stop. Coming down early, hoping for problems. One stop should be enough to get them to the end. .38 up in the middle lane, trying to make something happen. Who's that in the 4? Jeremy Smith. Smith there in the 4. Three wide, Cheney making his own lane. He's going to try to pop back in that hole. Going to run out of room if he waits too long. He gets the run coming off, though, and he's got his partner. Behind this group, we got the 18 of, I think that's Eddie Curry. Yeah, Eddie Curry in the 18 and Wilms. They're in the 12. Partners in the B Series here at Nordgar TV. Teammates. They know how to work together. Eddie's no slouch at these super speedways either. Good to see Eddie back out on the track. He's been absent for a while. Outside lane getting a run, and here we go. The 4 dives it to the bottom in front of the Naked Lady and leaves his partner out to dry. Oh, he goes back up to get him. He was hoping his partner would come down with him. He didn't, wasn't able to, and we got more guys peeling off. Here comes Ariotti and Bolton down on pit road, making their stops. Here on lap number 14, they're peeling off, short pitting. '91 and the 25, who we've not spoken about. Holderman there. Holderman having a rough one last race at Texas, but Holderman been out on the track for every race since this morning. Oh wow, what a mess up there. They were 4 wide coming through 3. We saw tire smoke. They're able to work it out. Good job, boys. Swindell in the 44 gonna let Smith and Parsons go by. They're your new leaders. It's a guessing game now, folks. No caution comes out. When are you and your partner coming down for fuel? We've seen a bunch of pairs come down in short pit. Will these guys wait to the end? They're still asleep where I should be. All right, we got more peeling off. Leaders coming down. Everybody coming down now. No, Cheney And a bunch of them they're staying out for another one. This may be bad. Oh, Curry spins it coming down pit road. He grabs it up again. And here comes a big group of them. Now we got to go back up front now because we saw this in an earlier race where the guys stayed out one more lap. And they actually ran out of gas on the backstretch and cost themselves an awesome finish. Let's see if this is going to happen to Cheney and his partner here. Jones, your leader. Lap 16. Here comes Jones and Cheney down pit road. Down to 55 miles an hour when you hit that yellow cone. Right in. So now we got a race. Now it's going to get interesting. It looks like Swindell is out there all by himself. He doesn't have a partner. Looks like he may take the lead, but I don't know. The 4 and the 38, Parson Smith, they're going to get him. Swindell loses his partner, and he's going to lose the lead right here coming out of 4. And here comes Bolton and Oddie. There are your new leaders. And they're your new leaders now. Jones and Cheney were the leaders, and now they're going to fall to the back of the line. They're making that last pit, or that long pit stop, but they do get off together. They are going to fall back, not lose the draft. So these guys got a shot. Look at all the tandems, folks. Look at all the single guys. Yeah. Everybody has partnered up now, and you got to do what you got to do to get to the end. Lap 17. 8 to go. Ariotti, Bolton, 7th, 8th. Swindell back to 9th. Leaders switching it up. Where are the leaders, damn it? Come on, iRacing, help me out here. There you go. Parsons and Smith. Ariotti and Bolton up to 3rd and 4th, and they are coming with a head of steam. They're going to use the back half of that draft. Swindell pinned down to the bottom. Nobody going to pick him up. Everybody's got their partners, and Naked Lady in trouble. Smith takes the lead. Parsons 2nd. 19 of Ariotti, though. Him and Bolton got a good run. They fall to the bottom line, get back into the draft. They're going to try a pull-out maneuver using the rhythm method. Coming out of 2, I would assume. Nope, going to stay tucked up underneath them. Yeah, that was a really bad joke. Yeah, I know. It's horrible. Now they're going to wait for him to split up. Ariotti sticking right to the 4. The 4 finally comes up, grabs his partner. And Ariotti going to take the lead. Bolton going to grab 2nd. You know it. Ariotti, your new leader. Lap 25 to go. Meanwhile, while these 4 continue to run, we got 2 more players there of Parsons and Moffitt. They're coming. Before the end of this, it's going to be an 8-car race. Moffitt and Sparks, they are there. And right behind them is Cheney and Jones, and they are going to make up the ground, I believe. Everybody all back up together. Who's going to win it? We're going to find out here in 5 laps. Oh, and look at this. They grab that hole. Bolton and Adi swapping through 3 and 4. But your leader is the number 4 of Smith out front. As they hit the stripe, lap 22, 3 to go, baby. Who is going to make a move? All lined up, top 4. 4 going high, 38 going down low. They're going to switch it up. 38 back up to the top. 68, make sure he has that spot. Bolton and Adi not really hooked up right now, but they'll change that here in a minute. We lost our other 2. Now our other 2 are coming. Here they come. There's Bobby Cheney there in the 99. They still got time to make it. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Sorry, anything that has anything to do with rock, I'm a little teary-eyed today. Outside lane, gotta run. And that run shut down the 68, really trying to lean on the middle lane a little bit, disrupt that side draft. 38 neck and neck with the 68. Lap 24, white flag next time by. And we got all our players. Here is Cheney and Jones have arrived at the party just in time. But that outside lane is moving. They're using the whole track, folks. Oh, we got bumpage. Oh, humpage into the wall. Ariati and Bolton get mangled. But somehow, some way, they're still there. Bolton's, oh man, Bolton's dog tracking it. Looks like Bolton's got something broke on the right front right there. And that's going to do it. Last lap, a white flag. That's going to do it for Bolton and crew. Coming out of turn number 2. And here comes Cheney and Jones on the outside down the back stretch. Jones in the 11, side by side with the 38 coming into 3. Who's going to have the better pusher? Coming down out of 4, down to the stripe, side by side, neck and neck. They touch, they fan out. Oh, this is going to be a close one. And at the line, the 38 hangs on to it. Parsons wins! Parsons wins! Let's take a look at that finish here. Coming down the front stretch, everybody wanting to win for good old Rocky Dog today. And Parsons, he's going to hang on to it, but barely. Jones has got to run, not much more he can do, and bam, right there at the stripe. That is a damn close finish. Let's rewind that. All right there, damn close finish of the top 4. Good job, guys. What a race.
Fun, Dylan.
DJ Parsons, Nordgar in the booth. You got a copy there, 38.
Yeah, I got a copy. How you doing?
Man, congratulations on your win. Kind of hairy there coming to the line. Everybody deciding to do something last minute. But you kept your cool. You kept it on the line, and you grab it from Jones. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good about that one. Been a little while since I've been in victory lane. I got to thank the 4. Without him there at the end, I wouldn't have been able to got that. We hooked up there on pit row and worked strategy game pretty good.
Awesome finish. You guys switched it up perfectly. You did everything you needed to do. Partners so important, but man, you win by like half a nose. I mean, it was so close. They were coming on the outside. 2 more laps. What do you think would have happened in 2 more laps? Do you think they would have got you?
2 more laps, my pusher would have blown up, and I would have been the odd man out. Coming through the try over there, I widened my line up a little bit, try to break those 2 guys up on the outside to slow their momentum up, and then just drag race to the finish line.
Well, congratulations. You got a lot of sponsors on your car. Thank anybody you want to thank. Say hello to anybody you want to say hello to here on Nordgar TV. And, man, great race. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'd like to thank National Guard, Stout Mountain Dew, everybody back in Hendrick Motorsports for putting a great piece together.
All right, man. Thank you. Dylan, Nordgar, you got a copy?
10-4.
.01. You and Cheney looked like you were going to be out of it for a while, but man, you guys stuck to it. You had a head of steam. You joined the party right when you needed to, and you almost pull off the win. Tell us about that last lap.
Yeah, me and Cheney pitted there a little later than everyone else, and we got behind, but we had some real good switch in there. They were to catch right back up towards the end there, but a little bit of contact there, and it threw Cheney off my bumper, and lost all my momentum.
Well, second place. Not too shabby to survive one of these things, man. Dylan, great run with you and your partner there. Anybody you want to thank out here tonight?
Give thanks to you for giving me something to do on such a rainy day.
Roger that, 10-4. Smith, Nordgar, you got a copy there for?
Yep, sorry, I was just looking at tape.
Can you pronounce your first name for me?
Yeah, it's Graham, the same as how you'd normally spell it.
Graham? Grim? All right, man. Congratulations, third place finish. You pushed Parsons to the win. Did you guys predetermine that, or is that just kind of how it worked out? Because you guys definitely weren't shy about switching the leads. Thank you.
No, I think we hooked up about, what was it, lap 10, and I just pushed him to the front, and then he said, do you want to pit? And we went in. There was nothing predetermined about it or anything.
Well, great run. Thank you very much, Graham. That was absolutely awesome to see. Would you have liked to see maybe 2 more laps and get another shot at it?
Yeah, it'd have been interesting. I definitely would have needed to switch, and I think the other 2 guys would have needed to switch as well, or done something, to make it to the end.
All right, brother. Well, congratulations. I believe this is probably your first mystery race. You come home with a podium finish. Good job here on Nordgar TV. Anybody you want to say hello to or thank out there here this afternoon, tonight?
I'd like to thank the members of Team Outcasts who are probably watching now. I've got them on TeamSpeak, and obviously all you guys for letting me join the race.
Roger that. 10-4. Congratulations. Cheney, you still around there in the 99? All right, Cheney's gone. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it here from Talladega. Interesting race, 50% fuel. They had to stop once. Parsons comes home with a win. Jones, and then Smith, they're in third. In fourth, going to be Bobby Cheney there driving for the Rock. Go Rock. Go Rock. Moffitt in fifth. Sparks in sixth. Ariotti in seventh. Eric Burke in eighth. In ninth, going to be Curry. Jared Rush, he'll come home 10th. Brizick, Holderman, Clark, Donovan, Lee, Swindell, Yates, LaBeau, Bolton. Bad deal there with Bolton and Ariotti when they the whole 4 wide thing. That was crazy. He was able to save it, but he's going to finish 1 lap down, loses his partner. Munsell there, and he'll round out the top 20. Same thing with him and Swindell. They get unhooked and not able to finish. So that's going to do it here from Talladega. we're done with this. We're going to take a quick little break, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be back for more racing. Enjoy the tunes. Go out and water the grass. Go have a smoke. Go take a leak. Let your dog out for a poop. And go have some sex. You got time. We'll be back here after this short break. And we're going to race something else. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll figure it out. Don't go anywhere. Thank you guys for tuning in, and all you guys that have donated for good old Rocky Dog.